DJ, God bless. Good seeing you, brother. Good seeing everybody. Mathau, Snack Up. Tom, good seeing you. Hope, good seeing you. Good seeing everybody. Vivian, Christina, God bless. Cabin Girl, Matthew, Guy, Shira, Muse, Nia, God bless. Good seeing you. Robin, God bless. Chris, Serena, Erica, Dove, M, One Day to Eternity, Coco, Praiseworthy, Texas Sweepy, good seeing you. Dr. Lewis, Rachel, good seeing you. Cabin Girl, God bless. Lala, good seeing you. Hope and Faith, Richard. God bless, Robin. You guys do a great job. DJ, God bless, brother. Brenda York, good seeing you. Mandy, Trinity. Lori, God bless, good seeing you. Good seeing everybody. Sissy. Louis. Brenda York. Preacher, good seeing you. Ken Beck, God bless. Chris, Nia, good seeing you. Pray you're doing well. Verna, good seeing you. Ty, good seeing everybody. Mathau, Sally, good seeing you. You were right here after DJ, good seeing you. Joseph, God bless. Play one more song and then I'll get going. Keep praying for each other. Love Pugs, good seeing you. Rob, Betty, good seeing you, Betty. MD, good seeing you. Ashley, good seeing you. James, Felicia, God bless.
Have you ever thought that the world has kind of lost its way? Crazy as it seems, yeah, I know it's gonna be okay. Ooh, yeah, it doesn't scare me, it's temporary, there's something there. We got forever, and it won't be long, 'cause we know our help is on the way. So keep your head up. Jesus is coming back, Jesus is coming back. No, don't give up. Jesus is coming back, Jesus is coming back.
Cool, Slim Life. John Boy, good seeing you. Ego, God bless. Cheryl, good seeing you. Becky, Sarah, God bless. Sissy. Em, good seeing you. Em, good seeing you. Ace, good seeing you. Jeff, good seeing you. Carol, 1953. Vivian, good seeing you. Cindy, Melissa. Lindsay, God bless.
Are you ready? Are you ready? People get ready. People get ready. Are you ready?
Studio, God bless the studio.
Yeah, let's get ready. Oh, it's
bless, Kelly. Etna, good seeing you. Lindsay, God bless. Carol, God bless. Thank you, Christina. AM, good seeing you, brother. Jen, good seeing you. Lindsay.
When Jesus is coming back, what it means to me is like the world.
I'm going to play one more song and then I'll get going. Here you go, Etna. I hope everybody's doing well. This could be the week. We could be out of here this week. Very promising. Lindsay, God bless. True Seeker, God bless. Cindy, good seeing you. Bobby, good seeing you. Good seeing everybody. God bless. Dr. T. Vivian, good seeing everybody. Davids, I saw a bunch of Davids. If I didn't say hi, I have my mods here and they do a great job. So I will get going, but I am very grateful to my mods. They do a great job. That's why they're here. They do a great job. It's all about welcoming people and saying hi to everybody. And I am very grateful for my mods. They do a great job. So I will get started. I want to thank everybody that sent me something. I am very thankful. Martin, Gina, Lisa, many thanks. Thank you. DJ messaged me because his phone went out and he's always sending me stuff. Lisa, Martin, thank you to everybody. Bart, Yvonne, thank you to everybody that sent me something. Also, when Trump is going to be shot, the Lord showed me, I believe that as the Lord showed me, and I've been saying this for a long time, I sent this to my family members because my family members were asleep. They were into the world. Yes, they are. But as you can see by the date right here, this date, I emailed it to myself. It's Sunday, October 27th, 2019. And I emailed this to myself to keep it in my files for myself. So not only did I send it to my family members, I also sent it to, I have tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. The Lord showed me Trump will be shot, and I go over the Bible verses, and I go over it, and I will go over all this that I sent out to my my family and friends. But as you can see, I've been saying this forever, that Trump will be shot. The Lord showed me he gets shot and we leave. So it's not something that I just came up with yesterday, that the Lord showed me yesterday. The Lord shows you something. It might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen the next day. I also back in 2019 or whatever, I said that Trump wouldn't get reelected when everybody said that Trump would be winning by a landslide. And I even believe that Clement said that he would have 2 terms. But people would tell me, oh, Clement said that he would have 2 terms. And I said, no, the Lord showed me that he wouldn't. He wouldn't get reelected. That's what the Lord showed me. So as I said, this is something that I've been looking for a long time. Most people know that. I'm going to go over the numbers, and it's very, the numbers in Strong's. I did this right after right the day before because I figured he would be elected. People sent me this 34, which is right here. Trump was found guilty on 34 counts of felony falsification of business records. 34 in Strong's is Judgment. It says, need help, deliverance from trouble, especially as delivered by God. Very telling. As you can see right here, it says being delivered by God. That's who's going to deliver us. God is going to deliver us in time of trouble, in want, needy, poor. That's what we are. We're waiting for deliverance, and it's very telling that it says, the judgment of thy poor in this cause, a pervert of justice. Very interesting. Pervert of justice, and that's also what Trump is saying, that it's a perverted judgment, and it's 34. Very fitting. Also, I want to talk about this. They're saying that Trump will flee. It says Donald Trump told to flee New York ahead of verdict. Flee. This is exactly what happens when he gets shot in Trackdown episode. In the Trackdown episode, he gets shot when he flees.
can build a wall around your homes that nothing will penetrate. What do we do? How do we save ourselves? You ask, how do you build that wall? You ask, and I'm here to tell you. You're a liar, Trump.
This is exactly what's going on right now. It's all to the script. As my buddy DJ was talking about, it's all the script.
There's not going to be any rain of fire. And you deny that.
Rain of fire. He's calling a rain of fire. Very interesting. Because that's what's going to happen. America's going to be destroyed by fire.
The meteorites will come. Can you deny
And we have the comet coming, which is supposed to be here Monday.
the comet? Well, it's not going to happen
The devil comet, it's coming Monday.
the way you say it is. Aren't you going to stay for the fireworks? Huh?
Fireworks.
Looks like you're going to go before everything's done. I've done all I can for Talpa. Figure it's time for me to be moving on. Well, I think you ought to wait. Where you and I disagree. You're under arrest, Trump. What charge? Well, you write it any way you like. Grand theft, fraud, I think a jury will find it stealing.
So he gets shot. He gets shot as he's leaving town. I picked the wrong episode. I thought this is where it shows he gets shot, but he gets shot when he leaves town. So he gets shot when he's left town, and that's exactly what they're telling him to do right here. Flee. Flee the verdict. This was also, John Misick gave me this. I think Christina did also. Thank you. Biden secretly gives Ukraine permission to strike inside Russia with U.S. weapons. This is going to cause World War III. This just came out today. John and I think Christina gave me this right here. This is, they're also talking about it. This would cause World War III.
Inside Russia, how do you feel about that?
I think that's the right decision. I think, Ukraine needs to get whatever help it can get in defending itself. And I think NATO.
So they're talking about striking. This is World War III level right here. Exactly. This is World War III level. It says right here, John sent me this also. It says, China clearly and concisely, and our army will stand side by side with Russia. They have been saying this, but they came out and said this today. So China is going to stand by Russia. Biden gives permission to Ukraine attack. There's another article on it. This just came out. Another thing I was talking about, they're destroying our food supply. I believe Lisa gave me this. Other people did too, I believe. But a chicken, as I talked about in my video in Michigan, they destroyed and laid off 400 workers at an egg farm close to me. Well, that just happened. Another chicken. This is a chicken fire. This just happened today. This was in Illinois. 1 million of chickens dead.
Wabash Valley Produce Farm in Farina, Illinois. Illinois State Representative Blaine Willauer posting on social media tonight that everyone at the chicken farm is okay, but millions of eggs and birds are now gone. We are also seeing reports from first responders as multiple crews are working to get this fire under control. They're asking you to avoid this area. So they're getting rid of our supply of food. There's other people sent me stuff about they've been killing bees also, but it's happening. Another thing I wanted to talk about, it says 60% chance of blackouts this weekend. GPS, as I showed in my video, it's coming like the 6th. It's turning towards the earth, It won't have the kill shot until the 5th, as I talked about in my video. If you go from the 10th to the 12th,
And this is exactly what happened. They started talking about it ahead of time, and then it happened a few days later. It's roughly 7 days away. Also, this was a comment on my comment section. I believe I posted it, but Trump 7-Eleven. He mistakes 7-Eleven for 9/11.
I think what I want to do is I want to talk just for a second. I wrote this out, and it's very close to my heart because I was down there, and I watched our police and our firemen down at 7-Eleven, down at the World Trade Center right after it came down. And I saw the greatest people I've ever seen in action. I saw the bravest people I've ever seen, including the construction workers, including every person down there. That's what New York values about.
So he mistaken 9/11 for 7-Eleven, as they say here, and his verdict is going to be on 7-Eleven. Very fitting, 7-Eleven. Russia's stuff's blowing up. One of Putin's retreats goes up in flames. So this is exactly what they show in Terminator, and I will show it in a minute. This is about the 60% of blackouts. Also, too, I'm looking for the stock market tomorrow. We'll see what happens. This was given to me by Ro. Thank you very much. And other people. I pinned a comment in my comment section. Thank you very much. Warning, this may imminent. Trump found guilty. Also, too, May 31st is also 3/31 on the Roman calendar. So that is tomorrow. Tomorrow, 3/31 is May 31st on the Roman calendar. Friday, which is tomorrow. And that's very interesting also. Thank you, Ro. Ro sent me this. Thank you very much. I want to thank John, Christina. Yvonne sent me something. Thank you very much. And I will go over something that I want to talk about. Now, we'll see what happens this week. These are my Bible verses, and I'm going to go over them. Jesus said this, "For had ye believed Moses, ye would have believed me, for he wrote of me." Jesus said this. But he said, "If you believe not his writings, how shall you believe in my words?" So he was talking to the Jews about Moses, and that Moses talked about Jesus, and Jesus is going to deliver us as Moses delivered God's people. We are God's people through Jesus. And right here, Jesus also said this about judgment, which is very fitting right now. "The men of Nineveh shall ride up in judgment of this generation and shall condemn it, because they repented not of Jonas, repented at the preaching, because they repented at the preaching of Jonas." So he's referring to himself. We behold a greater than Jonas is here. So we believe in Jesus's preaching, and we are repenting of our sins to Jesus as the preaching of Jesus, his writings. But this is talking about judgment of the people, and this is very fitting about now. I'll talk about this a minute before I talk about the other. This is exactly what they're showing in Terminator when they attack. We are attacking Russia right now.
Yes, it launches its missiles against the targets in Russia.
Why attack Russia?
Why attack Russia? We are attacking Russia. This is exactly what they are talking about in Terminator. Why attack Russia?
Aren't they our friends now?
Because Skynet knows that the Russian counterattack will eliminate its enemies over here.
Jesus.
So I talked about this before. This is exactly what's going on right now. We are attacking enemy positions in Russia, and they will take us out. And as they show in Terminator, America is nuked. That's exactly what they show in Terminator. I think it's Terminator Judgment Day. Now I want to talk about this. Pray for the people around the world that are being, this was sent to me by Mary in Pakistan. I support Mary and Arafat in Pakistan. And there's people around the world like Ed. I can't imagine being in another country now, just as Moses was safe at the time. They are persecuting people in other countries, the Christians, the Muslim countries that are mainly Muslim countries are persecuting Christians right now. And this is what's going on right now. This is they are burning churches. They are convicting, or I'll show you exactly what Mary sent me. Thank you, Mary. I pray for her. She said, even in Pakistan, Christians are being subject to torture and oppression. The villages, they are burning things and people's lives are being run. She said, please pray for them. So, as I said, it's happening in other countries. I know in Canada and other things they are doing this. But what we have to do is intercede for them as Moses did. Moses talked to the Father. I pray to the Father to send his Son, and that the evilness around, that his Son will take care of it. Because this is exactly what's going on. And Moses was fine at the time. He was out of Egypt. He was out of Egypt. We are not in these oppressed areas. I am not being oppressed right now. I can cook my meal, whatever. Our churches around me are not closed down. But the fact of the matter is, we can intercede right now to the Father to send his Son.
I am here. Put off thy shoes from off thy feet, for the place whereon thou standest is holy ground. I am the God of thy father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Lord, why do you not hear the cries of their children in the bondage of Egypt?
Moses was interceding for other people. You can do the same. You can do the same. I can do the same.
Lord, why do you not hear the cries of their children in the bondage of Egypt? I have surely seen the affliction of my people which are in Egypt, and I have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrows. Therefore I will send thee, Moses, unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring my people out of Egypt. Who am I, Lord, that you should send me? How can I lead this people out of?
Well, we know our Savior is going to come and redeem us, but you can be mediating for these people. And like I said, we can pray every day for these people that are oppressed. Yes, I am not oppressed by I'm not in a country where this is going on. Right now, anyway, it will be in every country. It will be in every country, but not now for me. I can call on the Lord as you can too. We have the Holy Spirit. We can call on the Lord to send his son too soon to clean up this mess, because it is a mess. I've been supporting Mary and Arafat for a long time. And like I said, it's getting very bad all over. And I know people in Canada send me stuff all the time. But yes, I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot of weird stuff happening with the animals around me. I don't know about you, but I'll probably in my next video go over it. In my next video I'll go over it. Yes, God will send the two witnesses after we leave. God will send the two witnesses after we leave. But for right now, we can pray for these people to intercede and for Jesus to send his son. So we're out of here. Yeah, we're almost at the finish line. Great comment. Just keep looking up. But the doves, I'll just tell you what the deal with is with my doves. They are crazy. They're going crazy. I do not know what the deal is. I told DJ about it. I called DJ because it was right after my last live stream. But the fact of the matter is, I showed pictures of my doves outside my house. They were outside and they had their nest. They got a nest out there. They have a nest outside my house. Well, I showed a picture of the one dove on my car. The one dove on my car. Well, what happened is I had their babies left. Well, they came in my garage, both of them. They were in my garage, and I took pictures. I came out my garage door, or my garage is connected to my house. I came to my garage door, or my door to my garage, it's connected to my house, and here is this dove sitting up above me looking right at the door, like he knew exactly where I was coming out my door. So I left my garage door open thinking they would leave. And I went out there a while later because I had to leave. And the dove was sitting on my windshield of my car, which is facing my door. It was on my wipers, right there by my wipers, right where by your hood. And it had laid an egg. It had laid an egg, and sitting on the egg, looking at me at the door. And I'm like, what are you doing? I went to pick up the bird because, of course, I couldn't see the egg, which is underneath the bird. And the bird had laid an egg. And, of course, the bird flew off when I went to pick it up. And the egg was sitting there with no nest, just sitting there on like the, I don't know, it was in between my hood and my windshield wipers. But I was like, what is this all about? And then, anyway, I had to get up on top because they were in my rafters. Why didn't they lay eggs in my rafters? Which is very weird. Anyway, I've never had that before. I've had a lot of weird stuff with these doves lately. I told my son whenever he leaves my garage, and I'll shut the door. But it's very weird. It's very weird. I've left my door open. I've been here forever, and I've never seen them. I leave my door open. I've never seen them in my garage like that before. So anyway, the egg was on my car right by my windshield. So in other words, I could not drive my car with the egg on there. So of course, the egg is in their nest, but they have not came back to their nest. So very weird. So yes, this video, like I said, it's about the Strongs. The Strongs, which he was guilty of 34 counts of felony, 34, which is very good, which is very interesting because it's deliverance from trouble, it's deliverance from God, and it's also judgment. As I showed, 34, which these numbers that they keep showing us with everything, 11, 13, as I showed before. This is right here. It's called Justice, Perverted the Justice. Your needy, his dispute. Very interesting because those are the numbers for it. So good seeing everybody. Like I said, keep praying for the people that are oppressed right now. Keep praying for the people that are oppressed around the world. 34, 322. Yep, good job, Robin. Good seeing everybody. Keep looking up, and hopefully we're out of here soon. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think things begin. That's exactly what John messaged me today. He said, tomorrow, I think things begin. We'll see what happens tomorrow. The stock markets went down 3 days in a row, I believe. Good seeing everybody. Remy, MD, good seeing you. Haven't seen you in a while. Good seeing everybody. We'll see what happens. Stock market crash, war coverage. We know Russians can't wait much longer. Lila, God bless. Rivero, good seeing you. Dolphin, good seeing everybody. Pam, God bless. Keep looking up. So we'll see what happens. Twin Life. Thanks to my mods. You guys do a great job. It's a blessing having you. It's great. When we're out of here, we'll be dancing in the streets of gold. Good seeing everybody. Carol, KP, good seeing everybody. Jeff, God bless.